Hey guys, it's Love and Locks, and I am here to talk to you about the Billboard Music Awards, the 2014 Billboard Music Awards. Um, excuse me. Hope I don't do a whole bunch of coughing in this video. Ugh, you can see I got this one coil that just is sticking up. I don't have on my satin cap like most of the day. Because I just can't even stand to look at it. It's been almost a week and a half since I first got my concourse done, and this looked like 5 weeks ago. In the back, oh my goodness, it looked a mess. They still, at least, you can still feel the little coils like where it's supposed to be, but it's all frizzy. It ain't cute. This is not the part that I particularly enjoy, but I understand that it's necessary because I mean you can't have locks unless you have tangled hair, so it's gonna have to be frizzy at some point. But I'm still just like, ugh, really, I look a mess. So they're just gonna talk about me at work and my frizzy stuff because I got to wait at least another week. Um, I ain't got the funds to be going like every week, and I know I could do it myself, but I'm just waiting um, until they're a little longer. I think because I did my other set that I did them myself, and that was that. So anyway, what did I think of the Billboard Music Awards? Um, what did I think? This is what I thought. Excuse me. That's what I thought of the Billboard Music Awards. It was just, it was, it was like a sleeping pill, basically. There's a few cute little acts, but most of the time I was like, what the hell? And it just made me, more than anything, just miss the old days. Back in the day, shoot, because love award shows. Back in the day on the billboards, I didn't miss that ish because you had Whitney, you had Michael, you had all, and they would give you bomb performances. Now it's just like, what is this shit? I don't. Okay, so anyway, I'm not gonna go over everybody's because there's a lot of people who performed. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't care about, and so I'm not gonna talk about it if I didn't care about it. Okay. I wrote down a little bit of stuff, and so we'll try to go through it that way. All right. So they started off opening the show with Pitbull and J Lo. I think was singing. I don't know. She was singing with him. Um, you know. Um, I don't know. Pitbull was trying to sing a little bit, and it didn't. He didn't sound very good. And J Lo. I mean, she looked good. She looks great, actually. But I wasn't a fan of this. What it is? I think it's the World Cup song for this year. Um, and yeah, I just okay, whatever. Um, it made me think of though back in the day, Ricky Martin's that "Cup of Life" song that he did for the World Cup. Here we go, ole ole ole. I love me some Ricky Martin. Which I mean, he actually even performed tonight. So what about that? Ludacris was hosting, which I'm like, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, he need to get some money because he got to pay these baby mamas and child support and all this foolishness he had going on. So, I mean, I guess good for him. I mean, he was forgettable. I mean, he did all right. He looked nice and everything, but I'm not just like, oh my God, Ludacris need to host next year because he was just off the chain because that was not the case. But it is what it is. Um, Shania Twain, who I ain't seen in forever. They used to be my girl. And I think she live in Switzerland or somewhere, but she still looks great. So it was just kind of good. It was good to see her. No shade. Um, I wish she put out something as good as she used to. Her stuff back in the day was off the chain. Still the one I run to. The only one I love. Da, da. Whatever that song is. It's still the one I want for life. Excuse my voice, ain't. Mm-mm. These allergies is just taking a toll. But anyway. Um, let's see who else. Iggy Azalea performed some song when she was all in a cheerleader outfits. You know, it wasn't really doing much for me. I'm not a huge hip hop head, but I do like some. I mean, it's kind of hard, to get away from it. Hip hop is just, a mainstay in our culture these days, and I'm here for it. But I just there's only certain ones that I tend to really be into. But I'm more of R&B. I like pop. I like stuff more with melody. Is basically what I'm saying. So, but anyway, that song it's all right, but I'm not just like, oh my god, that was off the chain. Um, I think that she has potential, especially over some of these other female um, rappers that are coming out. Um, so she did all right for her performance on the show. Ariana Grande or Grande. Um, she came out and did that her new song, which I can't think of the name of now. She had on her little black and white and them boots. She had on some similar ones before in another performance. She trying to do her little sexy thing, which I mean I get. So she got these little like really short skirts on. I don't particularly like this song as she does with Iggy all that much. It's okay, but it hasn't really grown on me that much. But I love Ariana Grande because she's the real deal. Heifer can sing, and she can do it live. You know what I'm saying? Like there's real talent there, and she did. She sang live, and I understand wanting to just kind of get out of that. Was she on Nickelodeon or Disney? I can't remember. I think she's on Nickelodeon. And that little show was actually kind of cute. Whatever it was called, Sam and Cat or something like that. Um, so I'm not mad at her for that. I know I do get tired of her and that hair, and I know she talked about it, because her hair was jacked up from doing the show and having to dye it and all that. But you know, it's just it's a lot sometimes, and she could do some other things with it. But the performance was all right. I still like her. I'm looking forward to her new album. I just hope that it's got some good hits as good as the ones on her first album because she had some jams. And part of the reason for that was because she kind of came like it was new school mixed with some old school, like some of the beats from old school, and it just worked. And then on top of the fact that she can sing a butt off, winning combination. Shakira's song, I don't know what that song was. I don't know what she was talking about. She looks good. I got nothing else to say. Katy Perry sang. She wasn't even there. And she sung the song about your birthday or whatever. I'll just be honest. I like Katy Perry, but I don't stand for her or anything like that. And I don't have her album, so I don't know the songs on it, except maybe some of the ones that I hear. Like I know that Dark Horse song and some of the other ones, but I don't know all of her songs. Um, but this one looked like a Skittles commercial. Um, her in the multicolored rainbow, and she went up in the sky on some big balloons and just crazy like you on LSD. Um, it was all right. I do have to say I don't know if she was lip syncing or not in this one, but kind of makes me suspicious that maybe she was because if you've heard some of her live performance before, Mama don't come with the vocals a lot of times. So I don't know. Um, who else? Oh, we cannot not talk about the hologram of Michael Jackson. Um, yeah, they did this performance of him singing this new song. And it was him. Like, I guess it was a hologram. It was. I mean, from my nerdy side, um, I found it interesting because I would totally love to see all that is needed to pull that off, and all the technology and all that sort of thing that they did to make even his hologram sing the words to his song and all of that. Um, but it was just kind of weird, and you could tell that the audience was just like they didn't know how to receive it. It was like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, it was just kind of strange. Um, I had some friends saying it didn't look like his face, and some people saying that it did. I don't know. I thought it was neat to look at, and an interesting idea, but at the same time, I don't know that it was necessary or needed. I've heard good reviews so far of this album that's coming out, or that's out right now of his songs. Um, I don't know if I'll be picking it up or not. Um, I don't know. I know there are a lot of people that are just or just have the opinion that we should just let him rest in peace. And while we gotta, even he had stuff that was unreleased, while we gotta be trying to release it, it wasn't finished and all of that. So, tell me how you feel about it. I don't know. Um, Give me some of your opinions in the comment section about it. Excuse me. But that's probably going to be the main um, news story. Is going to be about Michael Jackson, the hologram, and all that. Ricky Martin performed some song. I didn't even know he had an album out, if he does. Um, I mean, I wish I was Ricky Martin, or like the black version of him, and I was had like that body and could just be doing my hips and stuff, and But anyway, um, so yeah, he still looks good. Um, R&B award. Then I went to Robin Thicke for Blurred Lines. Um, I mean, I guess I know that was a big song, but I'm just so over that song. Um, so who? eh, I wasn't like woo. Um, I didn't. Whatever. Lord. Um, Lord, she needs the Lord because I don't know what's going on with her. She I think she won two. I want to say I thought she got up there twice. She won, I think, maybe for Royals. I'm assuming that's the only song that I really know about by her, or at least that's the only one that I was jamming to when it came out. She did this song called "Tennis Courts," the tennis court, something like that. And I was just like, "What the hell is this? What?" And then she get on the stage, and it's like she exercising demons or something. I don't know. And she's 17 and a half. She look a good 35. Like, what? I don't, it's just not a good look. But I mean, I'm not mad. She won and she on TV. But it just ain't cute. She's just weird. Um, John Legend's wife, she's a supermodel. I can't think of her name because only reason I knew who really she was because when she got married to John Legend, just being real. Um, but she came out to introduce him, and she had like this dress with like some origami stapled to the front. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't be understanding though. Okay, especially if you're a supermodel, girl, you get dressed by um, these famous people who design fashion designers. I couldn't think what the word was. These famous people do designers. And yet, I mean, you know what looks good. girl, and then you come out in some mess. I don't know what the hell that was. That was not cute. And then she introduced John Legend, and he sung that song "All of Me." You know, everybody know that song, and it's a good song. I can't, I'm not mad. But then at the same time, it's just one of them songs that brings down. Not that like it was the show was at like this high level anyway of energy, but it does bring the energy down, I think. And then he went into some other song that I don't know because I don't listen to John Legend really. No shade, I don't have nothing against him. But it was just kind of like I could have got my pillow and lay down, and that would have put me to sleep. Um, that's just how I felt. And then let me scroll down in my notes. Okay, Mr. Jason Derulo. First of all, Jordan Sparks. Don't nobody want your man but you. So let's just get that out of the way first. Um, Jason Derulo. Okay, I give it to you. You are talented. I mean, you can sing. You can dance. Um, didn't he have some kind of accident where he broke his back or something? And then he was, um, and I'm like, was you doing too much? Was that why you trying to flip and shit and do all this crazy stuff? And that's how you broke your back? Because I swear he did every stunt he knew on stage in this performance. And just to be honest, um, I don't know. I don't really listen to the radio. Or when I listen to the radio, I listen to the old school radio just to be. So I don't be knowing some of these songs that apparently have been on the Billboard charts so well. But that song that he was singing, I wasn't really here for. And like I said, he did every trip. I mean, every trick, flip. Um, he still, everything that he could in that performance. And there was too many like stops. He was just trying to do too much. And to me, it just really did not work. And especially like if you just trying to jam to the song, you can't because in every second it's like, whoop, and then we got to do something else. It was too much. And then like Two Chains did his little rap. Well, Snoop Dogg rap first, and then Two Chains did his little rap. And they bleeped out like the first half section of his damn rap because he was probably cussing the whole time. So I mean, it didn't work. Um, Miley Cyrus, I think she did win an award. I don't remember what it was for because I don't really care about her. And people are always like, well, Miley Cyrus is actually talented, blah, 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 blah. Yes, the girl can actually sing, but I'm so over it. I don't care. I don't care if you can sing or not when you just act a complete ass or you just ridiculous. Um, she did a Beatles song. Um, was some dude from Flaming Lips who was like in a woman's bodysuit. Um, and I just was, I mean, I wasn't here for it. I could do without the foolishness. That's just like, folks always talking about, Tamar Braxton. Tamar Braxton can sing, definitely. She's very talented. But I just can't get into her because she's so damn extra. And like, I didn't buy the CD. I don't listen to the songs. Um, and that's just, I'm not interested because the foolishness, it just gets, to me, it gets in the way of the music. I don't want to hear it. I don't care. So that's how I feel about Miley Cyrus. Like, yeah, she can sing, but all this other stuff, just, I don't even like you as a person. So that's, that's that. Robin Thicke was towards the end, singing some song, he begging, trying to get back with his wife. Um, it was just kind of boring. He just sounded extra thirsty. Paul Patton, don't get back with him, girl. All the fuss he had going on. Um, and the last part was Miss Jennifer Lopez getting the Icon Award, which I don't know. I just I think Jennifer Lopez was a great talent. Is very talented in some ways. I just don't think when we talk about icon, I just I don't know about Jennifer Lopez, and it's no shade. It's just I just think there's some other people who probably should be getting that before her. Um, and you know, yeah, she's had what she said 10 albums. She sold I want to say it was 55 million records, something like that. Which is obviously a great achievement. Um, and I'm not trying to undermine her achievements, but this is the Billboard Music Awards, and I just as far as related to music, I just don't know. I mean, yeah, we know she's done been doing movies for the longest time. She's a big Hollywood star. Um, but let's face it, y'all. Girl can't really sing. She ain't got the vocals. She ain't never had the vocals. Now that didn't keep us from jamming till like waiting for tonight. I mean, he was jamming anyway, even though she couldn't. I mean, yeah, I just don't know. Um, I don't think that Jennifer Lopez right now. I would say that she's an icon. I mean, and don't get me wrong, the girl is bad. Um, and I say that considering the fact that she's done so well, considering that she can't really sing. Um, and I kind of sometimes wonder though, does it say a lot about us as well? Um, I don't know. Um, but yeah, tell me what you think about that. You think Jennifer Lopez is an icon? Does she deserve to win that award tonight? If you don't think so, who are some people do you think that should have received the Icon Award? I'm sure that they have been giving it away for a while, so I don't know who the people are who have received it in the past. That's something I probably should look up. Um, but who are some people that you think should have received it before Jennifer Lopez? Um, and for now, that is it. I'm about to go take me a nice hot bath and then spray my hair down because it's feeling a little dry. I went and bought this at Walmart, I think 2 days ago. It's moisturizing hair oil by Palmer's, um, and it's got some good stuff in it. So that's gonna have to help. My hair isn't itching all that much. It's just a little bit. I probably was scratching some through this video. It's itching a little bit today, but I sprayed this a couple days ago, and it helped. So um, yeah, and I'm gonna try to at least go another week and a half before I go. I would give y'all 360, but I just don't even think y'all can handle it because I'm scared to even look at the back of my head right now because it just feels a mess. So um, yeah, we're just not even gonna do that. Um, I will be back soon. I'm debating about whether I'm gonna do a Love and Hip Hop review, even though I know it's already started. It's just a bunch of mess. But I do watch it. So that may be something that may be coming soon to you guys. Um, this is. I don't know what I was about to say there. I just went kind of blank right in the middle of what I was about to say. I hope you guys have a great night and a great day. Um, and a great beginning to your week. Um, and I will see you soon. This is Love and Locks. Please like this video, subscribe, and leave comments. I love to hear from you guys. And I will see you later. Bye.